So today we are going to do a couple of these on here. We're going to do Secrets Within and figure out the device dispensers. And then we are going to do, let me see, the Owl Protected by Dragons. That's what we're going to do today. So we're going to go ahead and start making our way over there. So we're going to do Secrets Within first. And then we'll do the Owl Protected by Dragons. And we're going to kind of just walk to these places so we can kind of explore. Welcome in and thank you for being here. Welcome in to anyone who's new. Let's get this. This is Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just doing side questing and videos. Once we finish the side questing and finish Breath of the Wild, we'll be putting this on Sundays for streams. And I'll probably start another video series with another game, because this is helping me side quest. But we'll probably do something different once we finish. So Breath of the Wild we will finish probably next Sunday. Things got kind of messed up this week and we had to do Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. So we'll be doing, let's use the spear to keep him away from us. Come on, Fred. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It looks like these might be electric, so let's use something that they can't knock out of my hand. I don't think I can get back up the cliff. Okay, that's alright. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's not fight it. So next Sunday we'll finish that and we'll try to get rid of Thunderblight Ganon. Because, we're going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on Sunday because of all the hiccups I have with the Xbox this week. And I did fix it all yesterday. So. Okay, now we're going to get over here and do this. Let me get over here. I didn't want to fall down the cliff, but unfortunately I did. So, that's okay. Okay. I think we can climb up this. I think it'll let us. Let's try. I don't think we'll slide down this one. And we can actually do this, which would help. There we go. I'll make it faster. Now, once we finish Breath of the Wild, what we might do is kind of switch things around if it's okay with you guys. We might do side questing with it on video and do the big things on the Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how you guys feel about it. I know whenever I put this up here, you vote for this one every time. So I know you probably really like this. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right back here. Because we're not going to do this a million times and get frustrated. We're just going to travel up there and keep on going. I didn't mean to fall down the cliff, but that's okay. So we'll talk about it in stream. How we want to handle it once we meet Ganon. We haven't beat Ganon yet or got the Master Sword on Breath of the Wild, so we still got time because I do want to do those things before we take Breath of the Wild off. Ooh, there's a shrine up there. You see it? Okay. So we'll be thinking about that before we take Breath of the Wild away. Get the Master Sword. Which I kind of wish that I had got the Master Sword before I had done Thunderblight Ganon. Because it probably would have been a lot easier. But I didn't, so that's okay. We'll get him. I did some research on how to make it easier. I did a little bit of looking. And I'm gonna go back and practice doing a backflip, and that should make it a little bit easier for us to get it. Is there water in between that? Yeah. I think Naboris was one of the harder divine beasts. We did that on stream Wednesday, so if you want to go back and rewatch it, you can. It was a lot of fun, but it was also kind of hard. But we got that one done, and that was the last one. I do have a series of those. What I did for Breath of the Wild, it's originally on the Hump Day double feature, so if you want to go back and rewatch that on that playlist, you can. They're very good streams. And we did a lot of cool things. We did all the Divine Beasts, so if you want to go back and rewatch that, you can. Those are really good streams as well. I kind of thought it'd be fun to just walk to these places, give us a little chance to explore. Because, you know, otherwise I can just time travel all over the place. And I thought, well, or fast travel. I meant, I'm not playing Animal Crossing today. So I was like, we'll just walk over there. Now, some of these will have to be, one of these side quests will obviously have to be done in stream. But we can do some more of these in a video. And I want to make sure I don't have any metal. No metal, okay. Because over here there's lightning, and so you want to make sure you don't have a lot of metal, because it'll shock you. I think I want to go here. Let's look at it. Yeah. Over that way, maybe like up there. Let's look. I don't think we can climb this. We're gonna try it. If we could just walk up some of it, it'll be okay. So we don't keep slipping and sliding, it'll be fine. Just do it side to side. There. It's kind of how you have to do it sometimes. If it's raining in these areas, these stones get slippery and they won't let you climb them. So sometimes I'll pick another route that doesn't require me to climb or anything. I want that. Let's go this way. Is it the ones with the mask? Okay. We're just going to use this. It doesn't look like it would be effective, but it's a little more effective than a regular weapon until you get the mask off. There we go. Bye-bye, Fred. We're just gonna climb the stairs and hope that we're going in the right direction. Because there's no way we can climb up those rocks. Another shrine. Okay, now let's look at it from here. If we go in this direction, that's where it's going to be at. So let's do it. I don't think this is in this guy. It didn't say it was. There's a shrine there too. We did it right, look at that. It'll be down here somewhere. Right there. Awesome. So now you're gonna talk to this guy. I wonder, can we remove the things inside it? What is this? Why is it here? Okay, so then you're gonna take this. Okay, now let's see if we can do this correctly. Gotta find a Zonai charge. Put it in there. We need to do this anyway. We haven't done this yet, and it'll throw it back at you. That's what those things are. Those are Zonai devices inside this thing. I think, yes, I actually think this might possibly be a truly amazing discovery, probably. Contraptions like this one have shown up in places other than just Tarrytown. Kuriko Village in Neklida, south of here, has one. And there's one in the southwest too at Dig Dog Bridge, near the entrance to the Gerardo region. Could it be that the types of Zonai devices inside each area's contraption are different? Questions require answers. We've got to investigate the other contraptions. But before that, I feel the need to ceremonially award you for your big discovery. Okay. I found it while investigating some fallen ruins. It's rare. It was never seen before the upheaval, so its properties are something of a mystery. But there's a research team studying the plant at Kuriko Village. That's to the south of here in Nekligada. If you want to learn more about it, you might try talking to them. Anyway, I'm off to more big adventures and discoveries. Hope to see you again. Okay. It's a steering stick. So that's what it does. If you put the Zonai charge inside of these device things, it'll give you, and you had to put a Zonai charge inside of it, I think. It'll give you different things like steering sticks and all the other different parts. And this is Tarrytown. We can explore it a little bit if you want to. So it's already night. Time sure goes quick when you're working. I'm sure I asked HQ to send a Goron to come help. Oh, whatever. The name's Sanson. I'm the leader of the Unobo company boys here that has a construction task with cleaning out this area. This place is gathering a lot of attention. I heard it's being referred to as the Zonai treasure trove. And there's still more stuff falling from the sky. It's not showing any signs of slowing. Well, you don't know Hudson Construction, so you weren't in here to help. As the leader of the Unobo co-workers out here, I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me. Well, you don't know Unobo Co, so you weren't sitting here to help. If you head northwest from here, you'll hit Gorn City, and Unobo Co is... Hold it. As the leader of the Unobo Co workers taking on the task of cleaning this place for Hudson Construction, I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me. So, I think that's linked to another side quest that we're going to do in the future. So we'll leave this alone for now. But this is, I believe this is Terrytown. Let's look at it and make sure I'm right. What is this? No, it's Hudson Construction. This would be Terrytown over here. This is Hudson Construction. Okay, now we're going to do, we did the Secrets Within. Now we're going to do the Owl Protected by Dragons. So let's look at the map. We might get ourselves a little bit closer. So, as it is all the way up here. Let's see if we can see some of those shrines we saw from up there. Yeah, see there's one right there. Let's go look at it. We'll do all that later. Not quite ready for that just yet. So we'll deal with that. I'll have to... I think it is connected. This is Terrytown here. Connected, but we want to stay on course because this is what I picked to do today. So this is what we'll do. I think we can like go and stand. There we go. This way you can keep your stamina. The music, the scenery, Zelda, it's just a beautiful game. Breath of the Wild is one of my very favorite open world action adventure games. Not really role playing, but it is one of my favorite action adventure open world games. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get sucked into too much of this. We're just looking for the shrine. We'll come back and explore this and do this as well. Maybe we'll do this not next week, but well, maybe next week. Maybe we'll do this one next week, but for now we're gonna do this in the shrine. It'll give us a place to travel back to. It's up there, so I'm just trying to make sure it's not locked in. There's a lot of mazes on this side of the map, and I want to make sure it's not locked into one of those. It's over here. Let's just walk up here instead of climbing. Then we do the Owl Protected by Dragons. I like to do a few things in the videos. I kind of like to plan ahead. It gives us a course of action, and I don't think I'm going to be doing this one because it is open. And I bet that's one of those ones. Okay. I bet that's a test of strength. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on and do what we were going to do. So we're just going to travel here and get ourselves a little bit closer. We're going to do the test of strength ones. We're probably going to do some of those in stream because they're probably going to take a minute. We'll do them. I think we might save them for stream. Anything that I think is going to be a series of events where it's going to take more than a couple of tries, we're going to do those in stream. Because those are a lot easier to do in stream when you're live and, you know, you're going to keep trying. Just make sure you always have a lot of food because you never know, you know, on your travels what you're going to find. Pick up the rocks. I didn't get the cricket. There we go. I got it now. And also use these on your stick, you know? Like, you need something that's not got anything on it, though. It's fuse. And then you can just fuse it together. And I'll give you an axe. And you need axes in the game, so just keep that in mind. You can make better weapons, things like that. Now for this one, I'm going to tell you that you will need the Sage of Wind. So in order to complete the Isle Protected by Dragons, you will need Tulin, okay? You will need to have Tulin in order to do this. If you don't have Tulin, you need to do you need to get the clear the temple, the Wind Temple, and defeat the boss and get Tulin. And then you can do this one because you will need it to complete it. I always forget what they call the. Always forget what they call the. There are temples in these. So that's the Wind Temple that we did. We did the Water one and got Sidon. We did the Wind Temple and got Tulin. And the temples we'll do in stream as well because they are fairly complicated. I think they're a little bit harder than even the Divine Beast. You gotta really do a lot of things. There's a lot of layers. Ooh. See the tear? We didn't get that one either. Now that one that we did over there was by Hudson Construction Site in Terrytown. And I'll put this one up on the map as well so you can see it. This one is over here. And we're going to find it. But not in the water. Shoot. Okay, hang on. We're going to save this just in case. Because I don't want to not make it. Hang on. See if I can just find a place to stand. There we go. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I am just going to try to walk sideways on this thing. Because like I said, it's slippery and it's not going to let me climb it. So let's try it and see how it works out. We're just going to keep on trying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If you don't dash or jump, sometimes you can make it. There we go. It's kind of a pain. Just want to get yourself somewhere where you can stand. There you go. There you go. Because it's in this area, so kind of want to stay in this area. If I can't make it, then I'll just time travel. Or I'll just fast travel to another area. Okay. I was trying to explore, but let's just go here. Because, like, we don't want to... I don't want to ruin it. It's slippery here, so... When I was gliding, I wasn't thinking about that. So that's okay. Yeah. Let's look on the map and see where we are. Let's go this way. This is better. More steady ground to stand on. It's nice too when you have buddies because they'll help you out. And then you don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of nice. Sometimes. You don't have to chase after the bird. It's okay. You don't have to chase after the bird. It won't come back probably. Okay, now this is where you want to be. Now you're gonna want... Oh. Let's see if I can make it through the sand. I don't think I can. We're gonna try. Nope. Okay, I saved it. We're good. We're gonna have to come off somewhere higher. That's okay. That's alright. Let's start from up here and see if we can kind of just glide over it. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we can do it from here. Maybe. Just barely. Sometimes you can get in it as long as you can get out. There we go. Now we're going to go this way. Okay. Now what we're going to do is... Going to come up here. And there is going to be an owl statue, it said. So let's look for it. And you're going to stand on... There it is. So it's right in here. This is the owl statue. Okay. So let's look at the map. So let's pin it in. So this is the forest. This is... I'm going to try to say this. Thy Flow Ruins. So this is where it's at. It is by the Hyrule Forest and real close to the Elden Mountains. Okay. So you're going to stand on this stone and you're going to use Tulin. I don't know how though, because he's not over here with me. Okay, like that. Let's go. You're going to stand here. A gust of wind on the owl, like that. This will rise. and you can jump down and get your prize. So this one I thought would be really cool because it's like a mystery, you know. Open it up and you get your sapphires. So we did 2 today. We did the Secrets Within and the Owl Protected by Dragons. This may be where we wrap this up. But there was a tier over there. I don't know if I can still see it or not. But I think this is where we'll wrap it up. I'll do some more looking around and exploring, and we'll do some other stuff next week. We'll do a couple more of these quests. The one that I'm really interested in, I think we need to just do it on a stream. Yeah, I think it'd be better that way. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video and the side quest. This was the Secrets Within and the Owl Protected by Dragons. Let's save it so we don't lose it. That's another good tip. Like if you feel like you're not going to make it, you know, it's a good tip to go ahead and save it. That way you can absolutely have it. So, and you can save it in the place you're in, and then you can just come right back and come back to where you are. That way you don't have to travel all the way back from your last, you know, point that the game saved it. So really important tip. Okay, so we'll do a couple more next week. I will see you Sunday at 2 for Red Dead Redemption 2. That's what we're going to play. And the next Wednesday we'll play again, and then we'll do Sunday live with Breath of the Wild next week. And then we'll have another Friday video, and I'll put up a poll. So be looking for it. I'll probably do those about Wednesday. So be looking for those, and we will choose another game to play on video for Adventure Friday. And I hope you're enjoying it, because I sure am, and it's helping me get some of these side quests done. So that's very important. I think I'm actually doing a pretty good job on playing through it pretty well. So that's good. Alright guys, I will see you Sunday live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Red Dead Redemption 2. And I will have a Don't Starve video up for you tomorrow to make up for the Xbox not being right. So keep your eye out for that as well. And we'll have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for your support. Like I said, welcome into anyone new. And take care of yourselves. And we'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Take care.